Welcome back to another session, guys. We are joined today by your hosts, Gabe,
Matt,
Kevin.
And Randall.
All right, awesome. This is episode 3, and yeah, I guess going strong, kind of.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to start off with a question for you guys. I was talking to Kevin about this when we went to Arizona when we were in the car, and he was like, this would be perfect for the podcast. And I already kind of have some answers for it, so I'll go last. Basically, if you guys could take credit for any piece of art, any creation, anything ever made by anyone, what would it be? So could it be music, art, architecture, movies,
All right.
anything written? It's like we can all like brainstorm, and then we'll all decide on a final answer. So just like throw ideas out there, and then we'll all each settle on one. That like
I'm taking credit for the wheel, bro. I'm collecting so many royalties. It's not even funny.
So many royalties.
That would be kind of pathetic though if like humans had only developed the wheel in the the 21st century.
No. You didn't say that like we developed it. You said we're taking credit.
Oh,
for
okay,
it.
true. Yeah. No, you're right. So you would say you made the wheel. So anytime someone's driving a car, you'd be like, yeah, I invented that. You guys are a bunch of posers.
No, but like, hear me out. Like, just everyone uses wheels for everything. So just the amount of, like, even if you had like, say, like 10 cents for each time a wheel is used, instant billionaire.
What do you mean each time a wheel is used? Like each time it's bought or each time it rotates on a car?
Each time it's bought. Like each time a wheel is bought, sold, or used in media, you just get 10 cents. I would only charge 10 cents because I wouldn't want to screw everyone over.
Okay.
But like I'm making bank off of that.
Yeah, I wonder how many cars there are in the world. I feel like that'd add up.
At least 6.
And don't forget, there's 4 wheels for each car, so that's like 40 cents right there.
Boom.
That's at least.
That's a stick of gum right there.
That's at least 24 wheels, man. At least.
At the minimum. No, bro, I'm telling you, like the wheel. I think that's the best one, like hands down.
Yeah. No, I feel like that's the most intuitive invention. So like you'd get a lot of street cred for that, and you'd never have to work again. I feel like that's tight.
Street cred for the wheel. I see you.
Right? Like, no one would believe you, though, is the thing. Like if like the wheel's been around forever, and you're just like, yeah, I invented that.
No, it's something that like when people look up on Google and it says like who invented the wheel, it would say your name. Like it would be like commonplace knowledge that you are the man who invented the wheel.
Dude, I would
You're
be
the big
so
wheel.
sure for that. Or does it have to exist already?
I would just because you're taking credit for something that's been made, so like it has to exist already.
Okay.
What, Randall? Buddy's cutting out. Can you guys hear him?
I can't hear him.
Not really.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I were to get credit for one thing, it'd be the Happy Birthday song.
Ooh.
Wasn't there a huge controversy about that like a fat minute ago?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's that like the person who did write it was trying to copyright it. I think they did. That's why they don't sing Happy Birthday
because
in
that's why
restaurants.
like all of a sudden like Red Robin and shit, they were just like happy birthday or whatever that one was.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, what a fake dude. Putting royalties on the most common song in the world. That's so toxic.
Right?
So Randall, you would just want like to be known as the guy who made Happy Birthday.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Think about it this way. My song is being sang in so many different languages.
It is probably being sung
Just for no
right
reason.
now. Somewhere in the
Right
world,
now,
someone's
yeah.
probably singing it.
Dude, okay, hear me out on this one. The U.S. Constitution.
You're the guy who like
You were the
invented
John
modern
Hancock.
democracy, basically.
It's just the Matt.
Yeah, the
Dude,
John
if it wasn't-
Hancock is Matt's signature.
Exactly. It's just, oh, you gotta sign the old Matt.
You just doxed me, Kev.
I'll bleep out your name in the editing. God damn it, I'm gonna have to edit. I'm gonna have to put in sound effects. Thanks, Kevin.
I didn't know that was a
If it
problem.
wasn't-
Sheesh.
If it wasn't the happy birthday song, it would 100% be like lights.
Oh, like the light bulb?
Like who invented light? Like yeah, like light.
Okay, when you
Okay.
said light at first, I thought you meant like just light in general.
No, not like sunlight.
God didn't say let there be light. Randall said let there be light.
I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I mean, shit, if I could say the universe, I would. But like, I mean, that's not.
Yeah, I feel like
I
that's a
don't- I
little
don't
too
feel
OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like this is taking credit for something, not becoming God.
I mean, by
Well,
taking
I know.
credit for light, technically, he's trying to become God.
Not the same kind of light though.
He doesn't mean like all existence type
Yeah.
light.
I made light, bitch. I can take it away.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin, what would you take credit for?
I mean, considering I'm like the motorsports dude, I'd want to be kind of like an Enzo Ferrari type guy. You know, like behind the biggest, like the most like high performance or like most luxurious car or something. So I don't know. I might want to take credit for like Ferrari or something. That would be kind of cool.
Mhm.
You'd be rich as shit too.
Dude, you've heard the thing that like Enzo Ferrari was known to be like a complete douchebag.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but he's Kevin. He's not Enzo Ferrari. He's his
Yeah.
own man.
No, I know.
You could be the
I'm just
guy
like-
that makes the dopest cars, but is also a really sweet dude. People would respect
No,
that.
I know. I'm not saying Kevin's Enzo Ferrari. It's just like crazy to think about how all these people like we idolize in society were like 9 times out of 10 just complete fucking assholes.
Oh,
I mean, you're not
100%.
really giving him justice though, because like a complete asshole and an Italian aren't really far from each other. So like Enzo Ferrari, he was just being himself, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
He was just being very outwardly Italian, and people were
Exactly.
like,
He's one of those dudes
guy's
that
kind of a
probably
douche.
eats his fingers and screams pasta.
Dude, and then what's funny is the only reason Lamborghini was made is because they were just like, fuck you, Enzo.
Exactly.
My own supercar.
wow. Okay, here's something I would take credit for. I've thought about this for a while.
Oh yeah, screw
I-
you with this one.
I would probably take credit for the Bible. I'm not even a religious person, but that is the most sold book ever in existence. It is a New York Times #1 bestseller. It is quoted in so many people's Instagram bios. It's like quoted in speeches. John 3:16, that is Gabe 3:16. It's like
Wait, by taking credit for it, can you change it?
you know what? Yeah, I don't see why
Hold on.
not. I
So
don't
if
see
you
why
if you
not.
take credit for the Bible, wouldn't everything be the Book of Gabe at that point?
I think Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. I feel like I would take credit for John because that's the most credited, so I would replace John with Gabe. And then all of the other names would be like playoffs of my name. So one of them would be like my middle name, or another one would be like Gabriella, or it would be something like, yeah, something played off my name, kind of. But then everything else like Revelations and I can't think of other Bible book names right now.
All I'm saying is I'm going to be mad if you don't throw the Love Lost volumes in the Bible.
Just the entire Bible, and then there's a third testament that's just my life. And
I love life.
anytime someone buys the Bible, they have to like my life story is included with it, and like every year there's a new edition and it's updated with like the past year. I think that'd be
Dude,
sick.
I scrap the entire Bible and then just put your entire life as the Bible.
So in church, they're just quoting stuff I said, like from this podcast too.
Dude, and for like the New Testament, you should have it be me, Kevin, and Randall just writing our versions of the story.
Yeah, because aren't like Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John basically their interpretation of like what happened during Jesus's life? So
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
all four of the books would be us four, but our interpretations of my life, basically. I'm Jesus in this instance.
Gabe, weren't we just talking about not trying to become God here?
Okay. This is different. This is writing the
You
Bible.
literally just said, I'm Jesus. Fuck off.
Okay. I said I'm like Jesus.
Oh,
Not I am Jesus.
You
They
just said I'd be like Jesus.
like,
Emphasis on like, not M.
oh man,
Okay.
they say you have to be a little narcissistic to like post yourself publicly, like making a podcast, and you just took it to a whole new level.
Yeah, I made a podcast. People love to hear me talk. And on top of that, I wrote the Bible, which is just a glorified version of my life story.
You know, I read something the other day, actually. It was really interesting. It was actually talking about how, like, people who are considered, like, popular or, like, we think they have stuff worth saying, we really only think that because they present themselves in a way where it sounds like they have something worth saying. And I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's straight up fake it till you make it. You could be the smartest, most prolific person in the world, but if you don't know how to talk publicly or present yourself in a good way, no one's gonna like listen to what you have to say.
Right?
That's true.
It's like there was this oh my god, this was like a while back, but there was this chick who made this fake company saying they were like it was this fake tech company. I can't remember her name, but she talks about like how she's inventing all of these things and she's giving speeches at colleges and stuff, and the whole thing is like she's the richest woman in the world and she's getting investments from all these big companies, and she's providing like fake documents about where she went to school and all of this. So she's getting like tons of people investing in her and her product and her ideas, but all of it is completely fake. And people were basically
That's
like,
illegal.
yeah, well, I'll get to that. People were basically like, "Oh my god, yes, woman CEO, let's go!" And they were like so hype, and there was like people were making T-shirts with their face on it, and they were getting so hyped up. I wish I could remember her name, but I bet if you looked up like fake like woman CEO, like something along the lines of that, you will find it. But eventually, like, people found out, oh, she is a dumbass. She has no idea what she's talking about. All of this is fake. She's stealing money from huge corporations. And then, yeah, I think she's in prison now for that.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
the thing, though.
That
Like,
sounded
fucking,
it
like,
sounded illegal when you were describing it.
No, dude, like that's the thing though. Like that's funny to me about that is like third wave feminism and like SJW culture is a fucking hive mind. It didn't take like 2 seconds. You need to like look in to see if it was like a
Yeah.
real fucking. They're on there just like yeah, queen, and then just fucking hit them with like $100.
It was like so desperately they wanted that new girl boss that they didn't even take the time to check her resume.
Dude, it's comical to me. In all honesty, I think it's the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
It's like they asked her where she went to school. She said Sanford, like SAN.
She
They're like,
forgot
oh,
the T.
Stanford, nice.
Literally forgetting to dot her I's and cross her T's. Literally.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Back to the question at hand. Did any of you guys come up with anything else you would try to take credit for? That you would be like super proud to be like known as the owner or inventor of?
The automobile.
Why are all of yours like car related? First the wheel and then now just like the car.
Yamaha,
Everyone needs a car.
Ducati.
Honestly, another
You know,
thing I
Dave,
take.
it's fun because my other one was going to be the assembly line.
You just want to be Henry Ford.
Wait a minute, Gabe. Counter
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Okay, let's say, whoa, guys, pause. Boom. Ready for this? Are you fucking ready? Here we go.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
You are given unlimited funds for 12 hours, and you have 12 hours to start your business. Okay? Boom. What's your business? Go.
You already
Gabe.
know what my business is. You already know what my business
What is it, Gabe? Tell me. Tell me what your business is, Gabe.
You already
ST
know.
date.
ST date, baby.
ST fucking date?
See, I'm comfortable sharing this business idea because I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Are you
Like,
sure?
Technically, no.
I'm
'Cause you
pretty
can
sure
use-
it's illegal.
I think it's
No.
perfectly legal.
I
Because,
think knowingly
because you are
spreading an
knowingly.
STD is a form of assault.
Yeah, no, you're knowingly giving out information. Like no
That's
one's forcing
true.
you to do it.
Yeah. And you're not paying anyone, so it's
Okay,
not
so then should we
prostitution.
pitch this? Because then I don't want someone stealing our business.
Then, oh shit. Yeah, fuck.
Alright.
Oh, that's dang. Yeah, no, we can't pitch it until we make it. Oh, shucks.
I'm fairly certain it's probably illegal.
I don't think so. It doesn't sound illegal when you.
Okay,
talk about
I
it,
think
it
I
doesn't
think from
sound
the
illegal.
name and us talking about it, it's pretty obvious what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically, yeah, screw it. It's basically
Yeah, just pitch it.
it's a dating app for people who have STDs. So basically, when you basically think Tinder, but on your profile, instead of like including like hobbies or where you're from or where you work, it also has a little like bar where you where you type in what STD you have. So it's basically a really transparent way of like not spreading it to other people, which honestly I feel like is doing good, but I feel like there can be some legal repercussions of like some people not putting that they have like AIDS or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like
but then, I mean, think about it. If they didn't put that they had, like, AIDS or something, then, well, like, what if there was, like, a way that you could, like, test it for sure to, like, make sure their account is accurate? Like, they would have to send their results to the
Yeah,
company.
they have to upload medical records.
Yeah,
Dude,
and then, like, get
that was the
approved.
output that I thought of
What?
is like it's like you're high-key exposing yourself that you have an STD. Like imagine
Exactly.
if like
But only
think
people
about
who
it.
have the
With the
app can
app-
see it.
Yeah, only
No,
the
imagine
people that have the same ones.
that's fair, but like imagine if someone does like a background check for you and sees that your email's registered with STD and they're like, damn, like I don't want to employ this fool now. He fucking has gonorrhea.
Well,
Okay,
Okay.
why does it matter if you're working like a desk job in some office and you have
And
like
you have an
chlamydia or
STD,
something?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Well,
some
it's-
people
it's
would
also, like,
look at
working
that
together.
as like a bad flaw.
But what if
Like, I don't think that would stop anyone from being a good worker, and like it definitely wouldn't stop me from like hiring someone.
Yeah.
But like, definitely, I feel like some people would have a negative stigma towards them.
No, exactly. Like it's just like a way for like I'm not saying this would happen, but it's like an avenue for a form of discrimination.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
That's true. Yeah, people are just gonna have to use burner emails for the account, or we'll use extreme secure encryption so it doesn't get leaked out to like all of their friends that they have gonorrhea or mega AIDS or something like that.
Mega.
Yeah, one thing we wanted to put was like I think when you get test results for each STD, they're like color coded. So on
Yeah.
someone's profile, it would be like color coded, and like some people, we thought it'd be funny that like some people could collect them all and like make a rainbow like in their bio on their account. Because this is a thing. I think I've told Kevin about
Yeah,
this.
the gift givers and bug catchers.
Yeah, it's a thing, dude. I've read about that.
Yeah, bug catchers are people who try to catch every single STD. And
They're like
gift
Pokemon
givers.
trainers. Just gotta
Literally,
catch
gotta catch them all.
Dude, did you know that like Pokemon
Yup.
was actually like inspired by bug catching?
No way.
Yeah.
I wonder if the entire show is just a play around getting STDs.
Okay, how do you explain all the Pokemon that aren't bug type though?
No, like I'm not saying like.
Well, I
it's,
mean, like any
literally
fire
bug
type would just be like gonorrhea.
No,
Or
what
chlamydia,
Yoshi
or
Kazooie,
crabs.
like, literally, like was inspired to make Pokemon because he caught bugs as a kid. Is what I'm saying.
Kevin, he's talking about catching real bugs, not catching STDs.
Yeah, but I'm talking about STD. Bitch.
An entire Pokemon show where each Pokemon is like the personification of like a deadly virus.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Dude, that's
What?
what-
So then you'll have like for the season finales, you'll have like the pandemics, like Ebola and
Ebola is definitely a
Zika.
legendary Pokemon. Definitely a legendary.
Oh heck yeah.
Dude.
Chlamydia is definitely fire type.
I'd agree.
What about something like AIDS?
AIDS is probably I'd say that's poison type.
Yeah, I'd say AIDS is a pseudo legendary.
Yeah.
Dude, hear me out.
Yeah.
Polio has to be in the game, and it has to like.
Polio's
Man.
like what would like Team Rocket be? Like
All right, guys, we're getting off topic. Matt, do you have a business, my friend? You got unlimited
No,
funds.
this is interesting. I want to talk about Pokemon.
No, dude.
Dude, no, team vaccine.
Team vaccine. Oh, so all of the Pokemon trainers are bug catchers, and they're trying to catch all the STDs. And Team
Yeah,
Rocket
but
is
all-
Team Vaccine, and they're trying to like vaccinate
Yes.
all of the Pokemon trainers.
Team vaccine.
That's horrible.
I hate our sense of humor.
A huge anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, the main Ash's mom is an anti-vaxxer, and that's how he gets into like catching the STDs.
Oh my
So
god.
does that make like Pokemon gyms? Does that make them like clinics?
you have to escape out
Like
of a clinic.
treatment clinic? Like
No, Pokemon gyms are like heavily crowded areas that are where it's possible to like get the diseases.
Wait, but I mean, then what about the hospital where you heal your Pokemon?
then that's an actual hospital.
But why would the freaking hospitals be healing
No,
the
like,
virus?
The Pokemon Center, like the hospitals, would probably be like a gangbang party because it's just
But it's clearly not.
Or like a rusty needle you
Yes,
like find off
right.
the floor.
Rusty.
the healing potions aren't potions. It's just rusty needles that you stab into your Pokemon.
Just unlocking new tetanus.
Or just fucking, no, dude, a Super Smash Bros. Would hit all the viruses against each other.
Yo, if there was it, like, what do you think would be the meta character? Like, if all the STDs were in Super Smash Bros. And fighting,
Ooh.
COVID
A
would be the
meta
meta
would be?
character. But I feel like it's not killing enough people to be considered meta. Like, I think something like polio or like scarlet fever would be like OP.
No, dude, polio would have been good in like the older games, but like they nerfed it.
Okay. Because they realized it was oh yeah, because now it's like completely eradicated, pretty much.
Oh wait, that's not an STD, but cancer.
Polio, bruh.
Say again, Matt.
I said they straight up nerfed polio, bruh.
Polio was too OP. They had to nerf it.
Dude, they're trying to nerf COVID now.
Yeah. God, just because he was doing really well in the first update.
I know COVID was
First
so
update,
balanced in
2020.
like the field.
Retarded.
Okay, yeah, Kevin. I guess Matt. What's your business? What's your proposition?
dude.
Gotta come up with one on the spot.
So, part of me wants to be that douchebag and say like, it's fucking some form of alternative energy, but then
Yeah.
another part of me wants to say like, shit, I don't know, like a self-driving surfboard.
Ooh.
What? I feel like that would take all the fun out of surfing because I feel like part of
No,
the
that'd
fun
be
is like
sick.
catching
It
a.
doesn't like write it. Doesn't like write it for you, but it like creates a wave behind you.
So you
You
don't
can
have
go,
to
like, you
wait
know,
for. But like low key, I feel like part of the fun in surfing is like trying to catch the perfect wave, and then once you get it, you're like, I did it, I made it. This feels awesome. I feel like
That's true.
You would think so, but wave pools actually are kind of the future right now. Like, it's like, yeah, it's fun until you go a month where it's been so shitty that
Think
like it's
about
a
it.
short go out.
Think
Yeah.
about it this way: imagine it being like I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
honestly,
I
here's
don't
the
know how
thing.
waves work, but say
A
you go to like
wave pool is perfect training for the conditions when they're good out in the real world.
Oh,
When
exactly.
you're at a wave pool in a controlled area where they're always going to be the perfect wave, when you get out there and you're in the real waves and then you see what you've been perfectly training on, you say, perfect. This is what I've been waiting for. Exactly.
Yeah, I
And
guess a
then,
cheaper version of wave pools then is what I would do. So like they're more accessible to the everyday person. Like commercial
yeah.
wave pools all over the country that are only like $25 an hour to access.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, dude. That sounds
I
awesome.
gotcha. Yeah,
And
that would
then
be
like
pretty sweet. So it's like bird scooters, but for surfboards. Like you pay for like however long you use it, and it creates waves behind you.
yeah, exactly.
That would be kind of sick, actually. Yo, we're like we're coming up with like actual business ideas and like putting it out there.
I feel
Dude,
like it would have to be like
honestly.
the pool versus an actual board though, you know, like just a way to like make wave pools cheaper is what I would like. Affordable
Mm-hmm.
wave pools, I guess what I
Right.
would go with.
Yeah. I call that the lime scooter effect.
Randall, let's
Yeah.
hear it.
okay, business idea.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. You said I have unlimited funds, right? For 12
Unlimited
hours.
funds for 12 hours.
Okay.
Nothing else. Or then immediately after that 12-hour mark, you got to pay for your business for like out of your pocket.
Ooh.
So it's got to hit. Your business has got to hit when it launches.
Okay. Easy. Get it's a stream of income rather than fuck, what do you call it?
A business?
Yeah, a business. So
Okay.
sorry, I'm all over the place. But hear me out. You get something super rare. You get a good camera. You make a fucking YouTube. From there on,
Okay.
all you need is that thing and fucking a camera and ideas to cycle out videos, get monetized, blah 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 blah. I feel like you just need that one video, that one thing that makes you unique, so people will actually like watch you.
Oh my god.
You get enough traction, boom, you're set.
Randall,
At that
you
point
just
it's
gave
like
me the perfect idea for that.
just
Gabe,
Buy
say it.
like the Mona Lisa, because you have unlimited funds. You're just pulling money out your ass. You
Well,
buy
it's
the Mona
only
Lisa.
it's
You make
it's unlimited.
you make a vlog channel of you just bringing the Mona Lisa to obscure places. Just videos
Yeah.
of you with the Mona Lisa, like on a roller coaster at Six Flags. Or
That
like,
sounds horrible.
so many people would watch that. That would make international news. You would get like millions of subs in one day.
That would be the worst channel.
The name of the channel, Mona and Me. I'm telling you, dude, this is a hit. This is a hit.
Dude, at that point, you'd be better off just making a channel of you just fucking up the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, just buying the Mona Lisa and then just lighting it on fire and just doing like gang signs in front of it.
The last like upload on the channel is just Randall eating the Mona Lisa.
Why am I eating it?
Because it was your idea.
No, it wasn't the Mona Lisa. I was just saying you have one like in 12 hours you buy like one interesting thing. Shit, you
Not the
For
fucking
example.
Mona Lisa.
That's
Yeah,
an interesting thing.
like
That's so
think about it.
stupid.
How about you get like a $15 million concept car,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you like in those 12 hours you figure out exactly what you're gonna put in it, and you space those videos out, and you'll over time add up enough revenue. By the time you're done with that like build, you're on to the next thing, and you can cycle that money back.
So you
Yeah.
just want to become like a car YouTuber, basically.
Yeah, but I mean you can do it with anything. Say you get like say with that 12-hour unlimited funds, you fucking buy out a record company.
I think
like,
Gabe was
New
too
CEO
small.
of fucking, Well,
think
yeah.
you
I mean, you
out
buy
the
a
entire fucking museum.
Buy the Smithsonian.
buy a country. You could buy a
Mona
country and
Lisa
be
is
like,
amazing, shit.
Buy a country.
yeah, buy a fucking country.
Buy
You
a
have
small
unlimited
third world
funds.
country and become
Do you
the
think you
dictator
could
of that
afford the
country.
United States $13 trillion national debt?
I didn't say the U.S. I just said a country, sir.
Yeah.
On the
Imagine
real, like a real business idea. Like, again, you know how people don't know what type of weed they like?
Yeah.
of course Matt
All
goes
right.
to this for his business.
So hear me out. You like buy like a kind of like a palette almost that has like all the parent strains like in a line from heavy indicas to heavy sativas, and you smoke
Okay.
one of them each day, and then you can figure out like what type of weed you like the most, and from there it has like a little book that has combos of each parent strain that like has like a little bit of a tree almost.
So
see
it's like
exactly.
Loot Crate, but for all of the different
So,
types of
so
weed, pretty
guys,
much.
I have a better idea. It's just an advent calendar, but with a nug in every day. Yeah.
Merry
and then on
Exactly.
Chiefmas.
Then on
Merry
Easter,
Chiefmas.
then on
Very
the,
Keith, maybe.
then on Easter, instead of an egg, it's a fucking moon rock.
Yeah. Dude, are we on to something?
Okay, how about this? Elementary school Easter egg hunt. But all the candies, hold on, all the candies are edibles, and all of the kids who eat.
No, stop, no, no.
Gabe, I want to have a job later.
Dude,
That sounds so predatory.
We can't talk about drugging children.
obviously, I would not do it, but it's just funny to think of. Just all these
Funny
kids
story.
not understanding what's going on.
You think that's a good business
I
idea?
don't think it's a good business idea. It's a bad idea, first of all, and it's not a business. It's just random.
Yeah, what would that even be, Randall? You just fucking drive to a little kid's birthday party and just put edibles in front of him.
The one fat kid needs to get his stomach pumped because he ate too many.
don't know, man.
I got a fun story actually.
Okay, what is it?
And this was, like, right before the Holy Bowl, and like Toby and I came up with like the idea of like let's do like a bake sale like on the Holy Bowl and try to get the entire like opposing football team to eat a bunch of edibles.
Just guaranteed to win the game.
That's how funny that would be. It probably wouldn't be the players; it'd be the coaches too.
Dude, no. What you do is you just put Molly in all their water and Gatorade.
Mm.
I feel like that's a little more predatory though.
Why are we
But think
talking
about
about drugging people? This is horrible. I can't complain though because I'm the one who started this.
Tell me that wouldn't have been hilarious though to just see them like.
You just slowly see them start to just spiral downwards into just confusion and just like the quarterback is trying to throw the ball, but he doesn't have a sense of like his power, so he's just like limp dicking the throw and it's going like a couple feet.
Dude, he'd probably line up behind like the right tackle or
Dude,
something.
the O lineman wouldn't even know what's going on. And that quarterback's gonna die.
It's gonna die.
That's what we need. We need to find the worst football team in the country and do that to like their rival. Get their first dub. Get their first dub.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
You know, I think you might be onto something.
That would be a heartwarming story.
That would be fun.
Four random men drug high school football team because they felt bad for the shit team.
Like, bro, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Like,
Basic high school.
What'd you say?
dude, just
I
think
said
of
drug Bishop Gorman when they're going up against basic high school.
Is it just me or I did not hear like the first part of that sentence?
I said just drug Bishop Gorman when they're going up against basic high school.
Who is Bishop Gorman?
and basic high school.
They're Bishop Gorman's like one of the #1 football programs in the country. And then basic high school is just a random ass high school in Las Vegas that they play once in a while.
Gotcha.
Why would we know that?
Yeah, that's not. We're not in Vegas, bruh.
I'm not either.
Why do you know that?
I've got family in Vegas.
Okay. Makes sense.
And a slime or two.
Okay. Kevin, you're the last one. What business would you make?
Okay, well, Gabe, you know I have a few, like the
Yes.
donut hole restaurant thing. I would have said STD, but now you're saying it's illegal or something, so that's lame. But honestly, I think that it would be really cool to just be able to buy like a few 100 acres of land in okay, not 100, like 1,000 acres
I was
in
gonna
the
say.
Camul area or something, like somewhere close to like San Diego, because there's a really big following of like the car community and motorcycle community just around here, and there's like no tracks nearby. The closest one we have is like 3.5 hours away. It's like Chuck Walla Raceway, and then we have one in LA, but it's like really far.
Yeah. So you
So it'd be
basically
super
buy up
cool
a
to
bunch
just,
of land and like make it
and
so
then
there's
just
motorcycle tracks.
order like a shit ton of like pavement to be laid down, and then like hire race engineers to like design just like a really cool track. But then I would also want it to be like environmentally friendly, so like
They're
be
electric
solar powered.
motorcycles.
Huh?
I said electric motorcycles.
Well, I mean, not really like that, but like, I mean, like environmentally friendly. Like the entire like raceway would be powered like by the sun or whatever the shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I feel like there's a
Yeah,
market for
'cause
that.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't even take that much to create a track, so it's really weird that there isn't one, because you just need to have like a membership system to be able to pay it back.
Yeah.
And it's awesome because people just take their super nice cars, and people with junkers do the same thing. Like I would honestly take my freaking Camry.
They just whip around a track.
Yeah, I'd probably lead with the motorcycle though, but you know, Camry works too.
I feel like the reason why there aren't tracks here though is because this is like a really densely populated city, and I feel like that's super loud, so it'd be difficult to find a spot to put that
Yeah.
in that wouldn't
East
like
County.
Like
disturb.
honestly, I was wondering if maybe
East
that's the
County.
reason.
Dude, think about it. East County. There's a lot of land east.
That's true.
Like
Yeah,
think
the
of
thing
like
is,
Verona
like,
Raceway.
performance, like racetrack to like rat rod racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can make a nice racetrack in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Dude, like it would be super cool because I remember they used to.
You have unlimited funds. You could definitely buy out like
A state.
fucking right.
Turn an
Dude, I
entire
buy
state.
all of the Santa Fe. No,
Turn
I
it-
just buy a plot of land in Rancho Santa Fe and just like take the value by having a giant racetrack there.
Or dude,
Yeah.
Honestly, if you do have unlimited funds, what's stopping you from just purchasing a shit ton of land and renting it all out?
True.
yeah.
Dude, honestly, what if you literally just bought like a super long driveway, like not even made it a track, but just like somehow made it popular on like social media that you just had like a fucking long driveway, and you just like you sat there in your fucking pickup truck or something at the front of your driveway, and people in their super expensive cars would drive onto your driveway and pay you $20 to just rip back and forth, and then the next person would
up and
go.
down your driveway.
Yeah, and think about like what if you just had like honestly just like 3,000 like feet or something? That would be sweet.
Hear me
That's
out.
true.
Make an electric car company and buy out Tesla.
Ooh. You're just
Hi.
Elon. This is
At
low
that
key
point-
circling back around to the thing of like taking credit for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of went into this question like thinking we were gonna make our own businesses, but now y'all are just kind of taking someone else's.
Dude,
You're
that's how
you're the one who's taking someone else's though.
A track?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, well then how about the donut hole?
I
Kevin,
love the donut hole. I think that's
is
a
there
fantastic
feeling with this
idea.
track?
Oh yeah,
Is there
I
a
want
feeling
donuts.
with this track?
dude. Right now I'm watching a YouTube video on these Japanese souffle pancakes. They look absolutely insane.
Oh, are those the like super thick, like fluffy pancakes?
Yeah,
I have never had one of those, but every time I look at a picture of it, I like immediately crave it.
dude, we should make those soon. Do you want
Have you
to?
guys seen that thing with like that super expensive like Japanese beef cut that like
Oh, the Wagyu.
Wagyu.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the cows are massaged like perfectly, and then they're like killed super peacefully. So like they get super fat, and the way that they're like massaged makes like the meat super tender. If that makes sense. And
Dude,
like
I want to try it.
I know, I've seen so many pictures of it, and it just looks like so aesthetically pleasing. Like it looks like marble.
Dude, are
Yeah,
you guys down to
it's
like save a ton of money and just send it on some Wagyu?
I've always wanted. I think we should do that next time all of us are in town together. Just like put on like a super fancy suit, go to a hella expensive restaurant, and then just like blow a bag.
Dude, they don't even sell it at Ruth's Chris.
Yeah, they don't. I was pretty upset about it. I wanted to try it. I was like, Loki, I'm gonna send it here. Why not?
Bro, honestly, it's not even freaking worth it. Like, I would just go to Ruth's Chris for a filet mignon and like mashed potatoes. That shit is amazing.
I want to go there
Dude.
just for like the lobster mac. That thing's like
Gabe,
20
do you want
bucks.
to go?
Yeah, sushi place, and like I've never.
Gabe,
had
what are you
better
doing
sushi.
tomorrow for dinner?
Nothing.
Gabe, do you want to go to freaking Ruth's Chris?
Screw it. Let's go. Let's go.
Are
Why
you
not?
serious? Let's go.
This podcast. has
Go,
been
my
going-
guy.
That sounds
Wait, are they
fire.
even open, man? Yeah, they are. They
Outdoor-
must be. Yeah,
Outdoor dining.
yeah, we're in. We're
Matt,
good.
what
We're
were
good.
you saying?
I said this video has been brought to you by Ruth's Chris.
Yeah, there's some free plug
Fucking
for
I
you.
wish.
guys.
No,
Dude,
but
that would be
yeah,
s-
I was at this, like fancy ass sushi place with my friend Sarah, and it's like, I mean, I've always been the guy to be like, grocery store sushi's dank. Like, I don't know why you need to like spend the extra money, but like, dude, that was high key worth it.
Really?
Yeah,
You see, I've never been like a sushi guy. I don't understand why. Like, I've tried to like it. I just don't like. I just don't it, like raw fish, seaweed, and like cold. Like it just doesn't. It doesn't sound good, and it's just not to me. I don't understand why. Love all other kind of Japanese food. Ramen,
dude, I
huge
love
fan.
raw fish.
Ramen.
Huge fan. Cup noodle, biggest fan.
Oh my god, shut up.
That is not the same thing, sir.
I know.
Dude, I've been like, there's this like pho place in Slow, and like Slow has no. I just doxed myself, but like Slow has like no form of ethnic food whatsoever normally, but like this place is actually super gas.
Yeah. No, I've like that was the same for when Kevin and I went to Flagstaff. That there was like there's that one, what is it, Thai place, and like every other place there's like mom and pop restaurant, fast food places. Like it's all like very American. And there's like this one Thai restaurant that's like owned by like this Thai family, and it was insane. It was so good.
Dude, I was on TikTok and like this is super like out of left field, but like it was saying the only people who like canes are those who don't live near one.
I guess that's true. It's 30 minutes away to the nearest Cane's, and I love it.
Dude, literally when I'm in Flagstaff, ooh, I dox myself, as Matt would say. Because I have canes like 30 seconds from me, I never want it. Never.
Yeah, when we went, I really wanted it, and I was like, "Let's go to Cane's." And you're like, "The line's too long. Let's get Wendy's."
Did you see it? It was wrapped around twice.
That's normal Cane's length. That's a normal
You're the
Cane's
only
length.
restaurant that's never happened to me. I don't even know if you can really call it a restaurant. But back
That's a-
home, I live 2 minutes from a Jack in the Box, and like in Slow, I live 3 minutes from one. Like, I still get Jack in the Box way more often than I care to admit.
Dude,
Yeah,
a
dude,
munchie
same.
meal. Oh my god.
Oh my
Get
god.
out of town, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude. Jack in the Box is by far the best fast food place. No cap.
I think so, yeah.
mm,
Ooh,
I like
what do you
Wendy's
consider
more.
fast food?
Um, all the just like big ones. I'm not gonna include it on this one because like that's only in California. But like,
It's not just
It's
in
also in
California.
Arizona
It's
and
not
Texas.
just in California.
It's like
You know
on
what I
the
mean.
left half of the country.
yeah,
So-
but you know, what I mean. It's not a national like.
Yeah.
It's like well known though.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I would definitely put okay, if we were making like a tier list, I'd probably put In and Out at A tier. Just because it's like $2 and for a burger and like $1 for a burger and like $1 for like for under $5 you can get a shake, fries, and like a double. That's like
Yeah.
Dude.
ridiculous. And it's really high quality.
Jack in the Box is in the same tier for me.
Are you
Just
putting
the,
it
like,
in A or
the
S?
they have.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, the menu's super diverse. Like the churros. We were Kevin Randall and I were at a party on Saturday. Small party. It wasn't like a huge random party. It was a small one for a friend's birthday. But we had like
People showed up.
We were absolutely bonked.
We were. I will say we were.
that 2 a.m. Jack in the Box churros hit so different.
Bro, I fell asleep on a singular couch cushion.
Yeah, we had the most scuffed sleeping positions. Wait, Matt, what'd
we
you
were
say? I think we were
busted.
both talking at the same time.
So did I send you boys that picture of me in Santa Barbara?
I
don't
think so.
think
You
so.
send us a lot of pictures, so you're gonna have to be more
Here,
specific.
I just resent it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check
Why am
my
I
phone.
Dude,
Where'd you send it?
Text. It's like loading.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll check it later.
Yeah. Dude.
But yeah,
Yeah, no.
while it's sending, I guess. Yeah, Kevin and I had like the most uncomfortable sleeping positions. Kevin was on one like pillow
nice man.
on the floor, and oh wait. Oh yeah, you sent this to us. That's just like, is that Carter in the background? Oh no, that's not. That's just another.
That's my friend James.
Cool.
Yeah, for those of you guys listening, it's just Matt with a bunch of girls because I guess he's just really cool.
No,
He just
Dude,
wanted
you know
to
what?
flex, I guess.
no, but like, dude, I just thought it was funny. But like, dude, like,
How much did you pay them to take that picture?
Matt, I can't lie, bro. Why are they all the same girl?
yeah, so I like photoshopped.
Matt just went to this one girl's Instagram, found a bunch of her pictures, photoshopped her out, and put all of her on just that one picture.
Yep.
Dude, I got
Absolutely
quadruplets.
toxic.
Dude, that same night I slept under a fucking like airport like
Wait, what?
I slept under
What?
You just
That
said
night.
that so casually. An airport rest stop?
yeah, like an airport bench. I was sleeping under one. This lady thought I was homeless.
For how long? Like the whole night?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Why?
back up. How
What
did
the
you
fuck
get
was
to
the
the point where
situation?
you were sleeping under a bench in the middle of the night?
Dude, I can tell this story. It's actually pretty funny.
Please.
Do it.
Fucking all right. So I'm at this party, like it's like a small gathering, and then, basically like I'm hanging out, and then like the police show up, and they're just like, "Hey, everyone has to leave." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm staying here for the week," and they're like, "You don't live here, so you have to go." And I'm like, "Okay, word." So I'm supposed to like take a flight the next morning. So I was like, all right, but I'll just go to the airport, I guess. I thought it was going to be like one of those 24-hour airports. I'm like, oh, I'll grab a coffee or something, like hang out, get some homework done.
Yeah.
No, the airport is like one of those tiny ass, like one plane airports. And I'm like, fuck, I can't even get in.
Yeah. It's just-
So this was like a $30 Uber, by the way. So it's like I couldn't afford to just Uber back to my friend's house.
and then back there again. Yeah, that's $90 just on like traveling.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm in here for the night. So I like go under the bench and like grab a bunch of like clothes in my backpack. And I just fucking like sleep under the bench.
You
And
criminal. You criminal.
And dude, no, here's the best part. A security guard comes up to me and starts poking me, and she's like, "Excuse me, sir, sir, sir. We don't allow homeless people at the airport." You're gonna...
It's like, I have a flight tomorrow, ma'am.
Dude,
What'd you say to her?
I was like, I just pulled out my ticket, and I was like, "No, I'm a customer."
A custom.
Please trust me.
That was bad.
Why are you just so unfazed by that? Oh yeah, I slept under a bench at an airport.
Dude, because you could ask Randall. I've probably had worse sleeping situations like in my day.
Like what?
Like, yeah, like, what are you referring to exactly?
Dude, I don't know. I've slept in my car a bunch.
Okay, that's not bad.
That was by choice, though.
You
I feel
know,
like a car is safer than under an airport bench.
Yeah, exactly. I would be afraid that someone would like yoink my bag while I'm sleeping.
Dude,
Yoink
I was like-
me, the fuck?
I was like holding it, using it as a pillow. I'm trying to think. I've had some interesting ones for sure. A bus stop.
What's up with you and like benches?
I fell asleep at Sunset Cliffs underneath the arch.
That just sounds peaceful.
Yeah, that sounds super
No,
peaceful.
it was absolutely horrendous. The tide started rising, and then I was like getting flushed off, and I woke up and I was like drowning.
You fall
It
asleep
was
on the
like
beach
pitch
and
black,
it's
and I
super.
couldn't see.
You wake up in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, I fell
Pretty
asleep.
much.
I fell asleep in a yard one time. That was not fun.
Hmm.
Like the sprinklers went off in the morning. That's what
Again,
woke me up.
that sounds like user error.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like any sus spot you fall asleep in though is your fault.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm not denying that.
What was it? I'm trying to think of like a weird spot that I've fallen asleep.
I've fallen asleep standing up in the shower.
Oh, me too. For
You-
hours.
You'll get a knock on the door and be like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing in there?" And be like, "Sorry, I just woke up."
Exactly. Same.
Yeah, there was one night I went to a party, and then I'm echoing off someone. Randall, put like your headphones in or something.
My headphones are in. The fuck?
I'm echoing hella. Okay, there we go. It's gone. But no, it was like I went to a party last year, and then I went back to my dorm, and like there was like tons of wine bags that we were like smacking, and I was like I spilled all over myself, and I was like, oh, I need to take a shower. I took a shower. My roommate knocks on the door. I get out. The entire bathroom is fogged up completely. Like there's a thick layer of fog. I'm like, bro, what is going on? And then he's like, I have like my towel wrapped around me. He's like, dude, you've been in the shower for an hour. I've needed to piss. You've been in the bathroom for an hour. I'm like, holy crap. But I was straight. I didn't fall asleep, but I was just sitting there spaced out for an hour, just under like the hot water.
Sometimes that's just what you need.
Oh, I fell asleep in Randall's pool at his like birthday.
Oh, right. How'd you?
Forgot about that.
Where'd you fell asleep in like the hot tub or something, right?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
that was super relaxing. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I feel like it's the same thing as like the shower. It's just like a nice hot water, like at the end of
Right?
like a
Like, all
really long
cozy and
night.
shit. Like,
Yeah, it's legit one of the best feelings.
straight up.
But yeah, so Randall, Kevin, and I were at this party during this weekend. Kevin was sleeping on the floor. Randall luckily got a couch. I was sleeping on a
Yep.
chair. I was curled up in a ball on a chair, and like, I just could not sleep. Like my neck hurt the next morning because I was like curled up.
Dude, on God, I'm gonna start bringing an air mattress to those functions.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm going to next time as well.
Dude, the only reason I didn't is because I took a fucking motorcycle.
Dude, that was
User
your
error.
fault. You want to flex?
Hey,
Yeah, I
the
know.
motorcycle's sick.
Thank
It's
you.
sick. We're just flexing.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think. Do we have any stories from that party?
I heard about one.
We won't talk about that one.
No, that one will not be discussed.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything like stupid we did there? I don't think so. I feel like I guess that was like relatively tame compared to other moments we've had.
True.
Yeah, I mean, we kicked it.
Oh,
Yes,
we did.
smoked.
We did steal like 4 street signs though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, hey, if you guys don't want those, like, I'll fucking put them up in my house.
Oh no, someone
no, Marla.
someone has all the signs. Yeah.
Yeah, mine was stolen from me.
Yeah, it was like
Dude.
there's construction by the house, then like some people stole a couple cones, and then it turned into like Kevin stole a sign, and then people went back out again and stole like the giant road work ahead sign, like the huge one that's propped up.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then
but tell me that isn't sick.
that is I know, I wish I was
It
able
was
to
like
take it home.
70
Someone else
pounds,
did.
man.
It was heavy.
Dude, I'm actually gonna try to get the street sign for like my new address and just like put that up inside.
That would be kind of
Nice.
sick.
Right?
Yeah, there was the street sign for the street that I live in. It was falling off like long down the street, and I was like, "Oh, dude!" As soon as I'm done doing like, I think I was like going to lunch or something. I'm like, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm turning back around and grabbing that sign because it was literally dangling.
Dude, that's-
I went back and
that's-
someone already ripped it. It was so sad,
Damn.
unbelievably tough.
That's rough.
Yeah, dude, when we were going back the third time, remember the homeless dude literally was mid dumpster diving, and we pick up a sign, and then he's just like, "Hey, put down the fucking sign," and we're just like walking away from him, and he's like, "I said put it down," and we just hear him and his like trash bags just like rustling behind us, and he just starts like booking it towards us, and so we just ditch the sign and just start sprinting away. And he was just like, "You're going the wrong way. Come back and face me." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yo, why was he so pressed about you guys taking a sign?
I don't know, because he was literally stealing from people's trash at the same time. We're like,
Dude.
"Bro, we both hate the government. They failed you."
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
people
using
just
that
be-
road work ahead sign as my blanket tonight. Give it back.
Dude, no, like fucking no. People just be pressed for no reason. Like one time, me and my friends were going surfing, and this lady just fucking threw a bike lock at us.
Oh, tough.
A bike lock, like one of those like
Like-
wide ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the U locks, yeah.
Yeah. She just tossed a bike lock at your head.
Dude, fucking, I'm so lucky she missed. That shit would have hurt.
Yeah.
Or y'all remember the who said Suwu when I was trying to fight the guy?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, Matt, do you want to tell that story about that dude?
Yeah, I got you. All right, so this is like way back in high school, and you know we're all just hanging out, having a good time, and this guy goes up to us. He's like, "Yo, which one of you smartasses said Suwu?" And like, obviously, like that's a crip call, so none of us would do that. We're not idiots.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, none of us, and you know, I don't know what it is. I think I have like a punchable face or something because the guy just goes to me. He's like, "You laughing at me or something?" And like, I was like, "No, like, the fuck."
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Matt. You were antagonizing the absolute shit out of him.
What did Matt actually say versus what he just said?
No. He was like saying that it's just like his tone and like bodily actions made it seem like he was just like the most disrespectful fuck.
Matt's just puffing up his chest, trying to look huge.
No, he's just like the guy is just like, "Who said Sulu?" Like, obviously, fucking say that. Just like he's being super rational, but like just his execution was like as fuck you attitude as possible.
Yeah.
And so the dude just was so pressed at him, and I was just like, "Yo, man, we're like, it's fine. Just like go the other way." And then Matt was like defensive because the guy was getting in our face, and so like we were both like walking back, and then the dude was like getting in our face. And Matt, go ahead and continue.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm gonna be real. I did kind of want to fight him. I was like,
Yeah. Literally, the only reason I didn't initially was because we saw that there were like 10 other people at that jacuzzi.
dude. I don't think they would have done anything though, because they would have like come up too. And I don't think that guy would have even fought me. He was
That
like,
dude was just very drunk.
So then what
No,
happened
exactly.
after that again?
Dude, he did try fighting me. He tried punching
Yeah,
me.
he
in the
tried to
face.
swing.
Oh yeah, he swung at you and you dodged it.
Dude, I was mad. I was like, the only reason I didn't fight him is because there was like 10 girls there, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm not getting them involved.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But yeah, I know, like, Kevin's right. Like, he was like, who said Sue? I was like, none of us. Like, it was kind of disrespectful. But
Didn't someone call the cops on him or something?
yeah.
Yeah, they had already gotten like 2 complaints from about those people.
Gotcha. So then cops finally pulled up and were like, I said Suwoo, bitch.
Dude, remember, like, I can't say her name, obviously, but that one girl was crying.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, it wasn't that bad. It
Yeah.
was drunk assholes in a relatively nice community. Like,
Yeah, didn't he come like flying out of the bushes or something too? Like he literally appeared out of thin air. He was just like,
Pretty much, man.
dude, I wanted to, like, actually fight that guy so bad.
Matt, I feel like you really want a fight story that you're like, yeah, I fought someone, I won.
Oh, I have.
Dude, I want to fight someone so bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, wait, Gabe, I've told you about the time, like, home Jay, he honked at somebody, and then, like, a bunch of bikers, like, not bikers, but, like, cyclists pulled up next to his car.
Yes.
It was like, yo, like, they were, like, trying to kick his ass, and I was like, what are you gonna do in that cute outfit?
The skinny little like green like biker outfit.
Yeah, I was like, you're not sponsored, asshole, take off. He was getting so mad at me.
I've never understood I guess you're more aerodynamic, but if like you're not a pro, you're just a casual bike rider. Why are you putting a full ass suit
Old
on?
people who have, like, a mad beer belly too.
Yeah, it's always like the really old fat people that wear the like really tight suits while bike
Okay.
riding.
I feel like that's because they have adult money, they believe they need to be spending said adult money.
Yeah, I guess it's the perfect example of like having too much money and not knowing what to do with it. It's like, I guess I'll buy a wetsuit for when I ride my bike.
Dude, I was so mad. Hated those guys.
But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. We're at like the hour mark right now.
All right,
So,
yeah, that
like,
works for me.
That's pretty solid.
Heck yeah, gentlemen.
But yeah,
Always
thank
a
you
good
guys. Yeah, always a good time. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to the 3rd episode of the show.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to check it out on all the platforms and share it if you can. We're trying to get the word out there for a lot of people to listen to it. So if you enjoyed it, just straight up text like 1 or 2 of your friends and be like, listen to this. It would
Get
really
ready
mean a
for a
lot.
lot of new content. Hopefully this summer, our YouTube channel might be popping off with a bunch of new activities for you guys.
Yeah, we have tons of ideas for what we're gonna do. So this whole thing is gonna be popping off pretty soon. This is just the beginning, pretty much.
Yeah, and always, like, feel free to, like, leave a comment on how we can improve or stuff we can do better, obviously, because, like, we want to make this as good as possible.
Yeah, I know
Please,
one complaint we've had
you.
from like friends we know is that we need to upgrade our microphones, and that is on the way. That is like literally on the way through Amazon. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it. It's coming.
I'm so sorry. I know we're talking about me.
No, I don't even think it's just you. I'm the
It's
only one
just
that has a
me.
microphone,
It's
actually.
just me.
Fuck you, Gabe.
Yeah,
Or
whatever. Okay, thanks for listening. Goodbye. And
All right. Bye
peace
bye.
out.
Peace, homies.
See you later. 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 See you later.